Hi guys and welcome back, and thank you all for joining me again. As I say, if you do have any special requests, if you'd like to see anything in particular, please let me know. I'm going to I'm going to do two videos into one with this one. I'm going to be applying a new face mask which I've never used, which is this one. I did pick it up in a beauty salon, not a beauty salon, a supplier shop. But yeah, I've never used it. It was like apparently really well sought after, so I thought why not give it a go, why not do it for you guys. But also while that is drying, I'm then going to be showing you all my video makeup. So I do have a big range of makeup upstairs, like in my bedroom. However, I have like specific makeup that I just solely use for videos, so yeah, why not chat about that while I go along. So let me just put my hair on. Right, so I've just got out of the shower anyway. So first use, directions, cleanse the skin, which I've already done. I've just got out of the shower. Tear open step 1 of the sachet and apply the peel to the face, massaging gently for 1 minute. So it does come in like a 2-step formula. So this is the peel. It smells very, very fresh. It's lovely. So I'm just going to massage that in. Obviously be careful around your eye area. But this does say it's a double action microdermabrasion and peel with fruit extract or something. Alright, so once that is done, let's see the next step. Right, the next step is gently leave it for 1 minute. So guys, once you've left that on for 1 minute, you do have to go and rinse it off, which I've just done. And then the next step is tear open the number 2 sachet, remove the mask from packaging, unfold and place onto the face, and wear this for 15 to 20 minutes. Remove the mask, do not rinse. Yeah, and it does actually say excess serum, which I've already used, can be applied to the neck and hands. It's very, very gooey, so I'm going to see if I can show you guys close up once I unravel it. So if I bring that closely, I don't know if the camera can catch it, but you can kind of see how much product. See, it's just seeping into my skin. Look, you can tell by the shine on my hands. So I'm going to turn that over and then I'm going to pop it onto my face. And I tell you what, that is so cold on my skin. I think just because of where I've put it. I will be honest and say this mask is one of the best fitting masks of a face mask that I've had. So these particular ones, not peel off ones, but you know the ones obviously that I'm wearing that have the face and the eyes, nose cut out. It's very in proportion with each other. Like sometimes when I do have a face mask, like the mouth is normally like, if I just unravel like down here and I'm just forever pulling it up, but this fits quite nicely. I'll just come closer for you. So I do look like Casper right now, but that's cool. And yeah, so we've got to leave this for 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm just going to pop a timer on my phone. And while that is working its magic, I thought it'd be quite cool to show you my makeup that I use for filming. I've organised all my makeup. So I put them in some little, I don't even know, plastic boxes. I just picked these up from Asda and they were only like £2. It was ridiculous. There was 4 left, so I picked up 4. You can probably get them online, but that is the sticker of what particular box it is. So before I show you what's in the boxes, I'm going to show you my eye palettes, which I do have a lot of. I think I'm going to have to go back and buy some more of these storage boxes. And I'm going to go through with you my favourites and obviously what I've got. So I'm going to start off with probably one of my top 3, which is me, myself and Mitchell. These are the colours, and although at first you might think, oh my god, I would never wear bright colours, this palette is so handy, it's ridiculous, because you can blend them all together. Not legit all of them, but you can just get such nice soft tones because they are so pigmented. You literally just dust it with your brush. You can always make those smoky eyes just a bit more creative and colourful. It's amazing. Another one of my favourites, oh now you've got me, is my Morphe palette, Morphe. And this is more of a neutral palette, so this is for more of your natural smokes, your summer vibes, like the peaches and stuff. They're really lovely colours for summer and winter glam. So I always love that, and I always love a palette with a white in it. For my third, ooh, favourites, it just has to be. Again, another colourful palette, but for every makeup artist or YouTuber, I'm sure you've seen these before. Sorry, I know I look so silly right now, but I don't care. Yeah, these are so pretty. There's not much more. So you do get 2 highlighter ones in this, and they always go on, they always have sales. This is from Be Perfect Cosmetics, and that's a Stacey Marie Carnival palette. So they're my top 3. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another 8 to show you. So I'm just going to give you a short glimpse. So I've got a Revolution one, that's more really highlighters, but I do like to use them as eyeshadows. I've got a MAC one, which I created myself. I wasn't overly impressed with MAC eyeshadows. Some of them are really nice, like Embark, which is a really popular colour. But I just created some when I first started out YouTube. As you can see, I didn't fill it all because I had got palettes bought for me, or I bought palettes, so I thought there's no point really. Another one of my favourites was from a boutique online, which they currently stopped selling, which is another, as you can tell, I am a very colourful kind of a girl when it comes to eyeshadows. Love this. If you can get your hands on it, I doubt you can, but if you can, it's defo. I think it's like £12, you cannot go wrong. I do have a small compact matte eyeshadow kit. Again, just neutrals. The same with, I've got a collection one, just like a drugstore. This is more of a high-end one. This is my NARS one, which I got just before Christmas in my Harrods haul. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check that out. That's really cool. This is a Revolution. Again, this has got more, I went for this one because it has got more of the whiter, lighter shades, and it's so hard to find that particular white one. That is amazing. And this one, oh no, I thought this was an eyeshadow palette. It's not, it's just a brow kit, so we'll ignore that one for the second. So they are all my eyeshadow palettes that I love using. You're seeing throughout my whole channel me using those. So yeah, if you can get your hands on any of them, or anything like those colours, it's just like everything you need in your kit. Right, next up, I'm going to be showing you my lip collection. So, oh god, I don't have this, I'll be very honest with you. As I say, this is my video, my YouTube kind of makeup. I know people have them all stacked up nicely, but I'm being real with you guys. It doesn't stay stacked up for much longer. It just all collapses because you're rummaging through them. And I haven't got pots and stuff. I've literally just put it all in one box to find them. So, and anything, like if I do a particular video anyway, I always have my makeup set out, so it's not like I've got to go rummaging through the video. But yeah, so I've got all different ones from NYX to MAC. I've got some Kylie lip glosses. I've got some Kylie mini lipsticks. I've got NARS. I've got a proper variety. I've got Jeffree Star. So it does range from high end to really low end makeup, but I find that is perfect. I always believe that you don't always have to have branded name stuff. Like, again, if you've watched one of my videos, I did one on Poundland makeup, and although at the beginning, especially the eyeshadows, I wasn't a fan of, once you had it all on, it completed the look. It was one of my best looks I think I've done on YouTube. So if you haven't checked that out, check that out and let me know what you thought. Next, I'm going to show you my bronzer slash, I've got powder, bronzers, I've got highlighters, this is a highlighter palette, blush. So again, going from like quite high end, I've got like the Laura Mercier highlighting palette. I've got a Benefit Hoola bronzer. I do love Dark Tan by MAC. I don't think I've got it. I've got a medium golden. These are more like pressed powders, but I do like to use them sometimes for bronzers, which you can. Of course, I've got my Rimmel, and if you haven't got this, especially for drugstore, you can tell I use it a lot. Well, for the price, you cannot go wrong. I want to say they're about £5 compared to like a MAC one, which is around, I want to say, £18 to £25. I do have a really cool, lovely blusher. It smells divine. This is by Kiko Milano. That one's called Ocean Feel Blush in Sunkissed. Amazing. I haven't brought all my blushes down, my personal ones. As I say, this is my YouTube stuff, so to be honest, I'm not overly creative when it comes to blush. I either like peaches or pinks. And at the moment I have used this one, which is by NYX. I don't know why it's called Mocha, because it looks nothing like, I would say, a mocha colour. I'd say that's more of like a pinky rosy colour. And again, this is one of my MAC ones. I haven't got a clue what it's called, but just to give you an idea. And then I do also like the mini Hula, the mini Benefit ones, and that one is called Dandelion. So just to give oh my god, how did I forget? Sorry, me California. This is again Benefit. I find Benefit can be a little bit on the pricier side, but if you can grab the mini, sometimes they do them in sets. Amazing, perfect. And then I do have a collection invisible setting powder. Again, I'm not always a massive fan of setting powder. I find as long as I like to tap on my foundation and everything, I think it's, you know, perfect. I don't think you always need to set it, but I guess for a night out or if you're getting ready in the day, you want it long wearing, then defo. Right, so now we come to my collection. This is a mixture of concealers, foundations. I've got two of my skincare products I like to prime with. I've got Prep and Prime by MAC. Let's just talk it through. So I used to be an Arbonne consultant and I absolutely loved their skin range. Oh, I've just got to smell it because I found it amazing. This is their night cream. So I do like to apply this one before I do my makeup, especially when I do my YouTube, because I tend to film more in the evening. So at least it's on my skin. Once I take it all off, then I can just reapply it as it's a night cream. But I do also like the Kiko Milano, what was this called? The Hydra Pro Matte. I have got some like little mini samples of the Prep and Prime, which I'm sure you're all aware of. And I've got the strobe cream from MAC. They're just mini ones. My concealers that I love to use at the moment, I've got a Sculpt and Highlight Contour Stick. I'm not a massive fan of the sticks, however this one is pretty cool. I do like the if you can grab your Revolution concealer, cannot go wrong. Get it from Superdrug. I'm not sure if Boots sell Revolution, but 100%. See how it's just coming down a little bit. Grab that. What's this one? Oh no, this is a Fit Me Maybelline concealer. I haven't got a clue what the name is. It's near enough empty. Needs to go in the bin soon. And then I've got a Wet n Wild one, which most of this is all from like Superdrug, so it's highly affordable. It's lovely. And I do love my collection one, which isn't here. I must have taken it upstairs, but you'll see it in all my videos. Next foundation, I've got quite a few, like for my YouTube one. So I've got my MAC Studio Fix, I've got Maybelline New York, I don't know, this is full coverage foundation. It looks like this. I don't know if it's the Fit Me. I think it potentially could be, I'm not sure. I've got a mineralized MAC one. I've got a collection Lasting Perfection one. I've got a Kiko Milano, Poundland. Now, you're probably looking at me going, MAC, you know, Poundland, how does that even compare? I promise you, go and watch my Poundland video. Please let me know what you think. I've got a Super Stay, which I think is a Maybelline one as well. And then I do have an Anastasia Beverly Hills stick, like foundation stick. And I do actually quite like this, which again is a MAC Studio Sculpt one. I did get this one when my skin was quite dry and I found it quite hydrating. I believe it's water-based. I remember the lady at the counter telling me anyway that it was really good for dry skin, so amazing. But then obviously since my skin got, you know, back to normal, it worked wonders. And then I just went on to a different one. And then also I have the Soft Ochre Paint Pot in, this is MAC, and this is really good for like priming your eyes. You can use it for concealer, you can use it everywhere. It is really nice. So I just like to keep all my face products in there. And last but not least, oh no, sorry. So I did have one of those makeup artist brush belts. So obviously you can see all your brushes, but mine broke, so I've kind of just put them all in a bag. This is an Hourglass bag. It's really, really nice. It's leather. I got this when I did my Harrods haul. And yeah, I've literally just shoved all my best makeup brushes in there. However, they do need a good scrub. Clean your brushes. Right, last but not least, I don't want to go do too much, but this is my eye collection. So I've got all my coloured pigments, and if you do like a pigment, definitely go to Peaches and Cream. Their logo looks something like this. You can find them on Instagram. They are shop based in Liverpool and their pigments are amazing. If you're trying them out, definitely get Gatsby in your collection, which is a lovely goldy colour. If you are looking for like bridal makeup, then definitely go for the peach, which is a nice soft nude. And so with those, I do have the eyeshadow primer and the glitter base. I find if you put both of these on, it really enhances the product. So I've got everything in here from eyeliner, like there's so much in here. I've got one of my favourite mascaras. This is the telescopic false lash. I do prefer the gold one. I think this just means it's waterproof. But yeah, no. Either or, it does the same thing. Amazing. What else have I got in here that's worth telling you guys about? Obviously, I've just got eyeliners, kohl liners, brow pencils, the best thing in the world, which is my Hourglass gel eyeliner. It's just to die for. Of course, you've got to have one of these in your makeup kit, a P. Louise base. Obviously, you can use it for different things. It doesn't have to necessarily be the eyes, but it's amazing. Grab it if you can. I know they can be like gold dust also. And yeah, I've got everything based from Kylie Jenner to Collection to P. Louise to L'Oreal. I literally, and like guys, makeup kits are expensive. Like, even though I'm saying they're cheap, they're like, you know, from Superdrug, you know. However, like drugstore, high-end, whatever, once you add all this up, it is expensive. So I'm not saying go out and buy these by all means, but definitely just, if you can, £3, £4, up to £10. If you can buy one bit of, you know, even if it's a week, one item a week, whatever. If you really wanted to build your collection, then do so. And I absolutely love my Poundland, I don't know if I've still got the tag on it, my Poundland Pro liquid eyeliner, and I'll show you the reason why. It's got such a tiny, tiny little nib. It's so precise and I absolutely love it. So yeah, that is it for my YouTube collection. I know a couple of people mentioned on here that they'd love to see that, so that's why I'm just giving you an insight. Obviously I've got lashes in there and glues, but there's no point really showing you those. But that is what I have when I do my YouTube video. So guys, it has been about 17 minutes to be precise. I thought, it did say about 15 to 20 minutes, but I thought that would be long enough. And again, it just says do not rinse. And then yeah, it just says, as the skin is a 4-week generation period, it is most effective when used twice a week for the first month and then just as required. So obviously that was my first one. I have washed my hands and I'm just going to massage that in, and I'll come closely because it is a very, very moist product. But as you can tell, my skin is really, obviously I've got a ring light on, I know, but if you look like how glowing my skin is, it feels like a baby's butt. Like, it feels better than a baby's bum. It feels like silk. But yeah guys, so that is my little, I don't even know what you call this, face mask slash makeup, YouTube makeup haul. I hope you guys liked it. It was something different. I thought I've got to change it up on my channel. I can't just keep doing the same like eye tutorials, makeup tutorials, even though like that is my channel. I'm going to change it up slightly this year. I want to do maybe a bit of vlogging, bit of fashion. Obviously I'll still keep my beauty and I'll still do like makeup tips and everything, but also I've got something coming soon which is very exciting, where I may or may not be collaborating with another YouTuber who specialises in skincare, so I cannot wait to start that with her. And yeah, we're just going to give each other tips. We're going to show you how, like, her favourite products, and I'm going to try them because I'm not a massive skincare guru, which she's amazing. And then yeah, I'm just going to give her like my top 3 products and we're going to try them out and see what we can do. But yeah guys, keep tuned and you'll see what's coming up very soon.